Nothing like a first for this, right? On a whim. I don't know how this will work, how this will go. Just please bear with me. Give me a little bit of grace. And hopefully we'll have a few people come in. I know if you are new to lives on YouTube, so am I. We're in this together. Facebook looks like it's having an outage right now during my midweek check-in time. So, if it's not going to work, we're going to hop on over here to our second home and let's talk today. I had lots of updates I wanted to give you all today and talk and chat, and also let you know that I'm going to be live today at 3 p.m. Central Time again today. And who knows, maybe we'll go live on YouTube again at 3 p.m. and we'll try Facebook as well at 3 p.m. Central Time today for some actual crafting. But we're chatting today. I want to give you some updates because every Wednesday I do my midweek check-in at live at 12 p.m. noon Central Time. And the replays are always here for you to watch as well. But it's just a great part of the week where my two worlds online collide with My Sweet Home Living and Craft on the Clock. So welcome on in if you are a Craft on the Clock fan, whether you're a My Sweet Home Living fan or both. Welcome in. I am seeing your comments down below. Thank you so much. I'm so glad y'all are here. And if you're a little reluctant to give YouTube Live a try, thank you for being here. Hey, Miss Lori, Jenny, Sandy, Kathy, Miss Robin from Zimmy Simple Designs, Miss Rebecca and Sandy. I'm so glad y'all are here. Oh, I didn't completely lose you. See, that's the great thing because Facebook is down, which also means Messenger is down. And, how can I reach you? And that's why Telegram is so important. We have the Messenger broadcast channels, but those are also associated with Facebook. So if Facebook goes down, it totally wipes down that boat of communication. So that's why I always tell my followers, if you are not on my Telegram channel, it is so important to do so because there are moments like this that happen. There are just crazy things that you just never know when to expect, but lo and behold, here we are. I tried posting a comment on another, it kept saying error. Yes, I think that's what the problem was, Gail. I kept trying to go live and it kept saying error, it's not available right now. I thought, oh my gosh, did I pay my cell phone bill? Do I have signal? Those kinds of things. I was like, what is going on? Oh, hey, Miss Rebecca. I know, you just never know. Hopefully, it's probably just a glitch. It'll come back in a few hours or even better, hopefully, right? Well, real quick, before I get into lots of other things, because I know, and I'll probably post this replay on Facebook later, because I am looking for some special guest presenters in the Craft on the Clock group for an upcoming weekend event that we have coming up. It is the Christmas Holiday Recipe Exchange Party. It's Friday and Saturday. It's a 2-day event, Friday and Saturday, the 20th and the 21st. It is our last final holiday celebration event before Christmas, and we are so excited. It's going to be a recipe exchange amongst us presenters. We will be exchanging holiday recipes and then creating and cooking or baking those recipes on a live with all of our follower friends. So we're excited, and hopefully that if there are any creatives, if you're a YouTube creator, if you're a Facebook creator, content creator, and you would like to join us as a guest on that weekend, please reach out to me. You can send me oh goodness, you can send me a message. Had all this planned out for Facebook. You can send me a message on Messenger at My Sweet Home Living or Craft on the Clock TV. Or I might need to give you my email as well too. But if you're interested, you can put it in the comments today right here as we're watching, and I will go back through and check those comments later. If you are a creator, you don't have to necessarily be a crafter, okay? Because we are doing recipe exchanges. It's going to be cooking and baking, holiday baking, a virtual experience. So if you would love to join us and be a special guest in that Craft on the Clock group next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend, Friday and Saturday, the 20th and 21st, please let me know. I would love to invite you to join us. We have several openings available for you. Okay? Okay, so let's get to my notes down here. I've got lots of just random things. We're going to chit chat. Hey, Miss Deborah. Hey, Miss Cindy and Cheryl. Jamie, you found me. Right? Oh, I know. Facebook is not cooperating. It looks like Miss Jimmy Lou said that maybe they're updating their server. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. This Friday in the Craft on the Clock group, if you love all things gingerbread, well, guess what? We're bringing our annual gingerbread party back. We kind of hesitated, had second thoughts about it because there's lots of gingerbread things going on, but we always do this every year, and so we're going to continue the tradition. We call it our gingerbread party, which is just a virtual themed crafting day next Friday, or this coming Friday. Friday the 13th is gingerbread party day in the Craft on the Clock group on Facebook. If you don't know how to find that group, go to Facebook, and in the top of the search bar, search for Craft Round with an R, Craft Round the Clock, and you will find a group. Okay, now we have a page called Craft on the Clock TV, but you want the one that says Craft Round the Clock, no TV at the end. Okay, and request to join that group, and you can watch live crafting. We have live crafting almost every single day, Monday through Friday. Super positive on Monday through Fridays, and then sometimes on Saturdays and Sundays as well, from early morning until late at night. We love live crafting, love chatting and interacting. It's the place to be if you love both of those things, and we would love to have you with us for gingerbread theme day, gingerbread party day on Friday. Okay, so then on Saturday, if you don't have anything going on, Saturday, home, we wish you'd be home for the holidays. It's a special themed day of crafting and DIYing and ideas dedicated to our servicemen and women that are maybe are away from home during this time of the year. And so I think you'll tune in, and I think you'll find lots of ideas of ways to maybe connect with those servicemen and women, loved ones, or maybe just someone that you want to reach out to. It doesn't have to be someone that you know personally that is maybe a serviceman or woman. We would love for you to join us on Saturday for Home for the Holidays, a special series dedicated to those servicemen and women that are away from home during the holidays. Never get tired of gingerbread theme? Oh, good. That's good. Because that's where we're going to be. That's where we'll be. And then Monday, the 16th, we're kicking off our Stocking Challenge Week. Stocking Challenge Week. So I have my mystery box. Let me just show you. All of our creatives, oh gosh, I hope I didn't stick it somewhere and forget where I put it, because that looks like it might be what happened. That's what happens when you clean. It's in one of these drawers over here. I know I wouldn't have put it too far. It's just a mystery box that I have received from another creative team member. And it has mystery items that I must use to create a stocking. Sounds kind of simple, but when you're in the hot seat and you have mystery items that you have to use, ooh, it gets a little exciting. It gets a little crazy. You just never know what to expect. Well, that's what's happening next Monday through Thursday, the 16th through the 19th, in the Craft on the Clock group. So we would love for you to tune in. We will have special segments for that every single day. It may not be every segment during the day that you'll have a stocking challenge, but I will post a schedule, and they will have a little stocking symbol beside each one that is a stocking challenge, and that way you can tune in to see those if you'd like to. Okay? And then, of course, Friday and Saturdays, our recipe exchange party that I just talked about a few minutes ago. And if you are a creator of any kind and would love to join us for a holiday recipe exchange and baking and cooking online live next weekend, then let me know in the comments. You're nervous, Robin. Miss Robin is one of our creative team members in the Craft on the Clock group, and she said she's nervous. Her first time doing this event. It is all fun and games. We don't take ourselves too serious during this week, because by this point we're all kind of crazy and just like, lost our marbles by this point in the holiday season. And so it's just a little bit of relaxation and comedy relief, if you will. right? We can laugh at ourselves during this week. Hopefully you can laugh along with us. We are looking for some guests during that week. So if you want to give it a try, reach out, step outside of your comfort zone and reach out and come join us that week. We will be adding some new creative team members to the Craft on the Clock creative team after the new year. So if you're interested, want to know more, chime in and let me know in the comments down there. Miss Lisa Adjunct and Joyful, it was crazy at the end of my I'm so sorry, Lisa, because I hopped off, probably, shortly after I shared you into the group, and I wasn't following along. I had to do some last minute preparations before I started my live, and I had no idea anything was going on until I tried to log on and go live. And I kept getting an error message. I was like, oh my goodness, something's wrong. Okay. That's all for announcements. And then, you guys, it's going to be Christmas and New Year's before we know it. Hey, Miss Laurie, how are you? Okay, so let's see. I have some fun things that I have had stashed over here in my corner that I've wanted to share with you all. Hey, Miss Rhonda. Finally got live I'm so glad you're here. So I'm live on YouTube for the first time because Facebook has an outage right now. So maybe I need to try this more often. I don't know. Okay, so I have had some fun things over here that I've been just waiting to share with you. I should have done it last week and it totally just skipped my mind. So I'm just going to unpackage a few things and tell you what I've got. Some of these, I'll just tell you as we go. Okay, I am going to be live again at 3 p.m. Central Time today. I don't know if I'll be on Facebook or YouTube or I don't know, maybe both. We'll see. Would love to know more information about going. Okay, Miss Sandy, have you gone live before? Because for this specific event, we need someone with a little bit of experience that knows how to go live and that kind of thing. But if you're not and you're asking just in general, I'll give you some information for that too. Okay. Okay, this is a sweet package from one of our creative team members, Miss Teresa from Jeremiah Dreams. She is here on YouTube as well. She's on Facebook. You can find her there. You can also find her on Pinterest and on Etsy. So check her out everywhere. Jeremiah Dreams. She is an amazing friend. First of all, amazing sister in Christ, second of all. And third, she's just an amazing artist. And she always is giving from her heart. And she reached out to me a couple weeks ago and she said, can I have your mailing address? I would love to send you something. And I said, sure. I said, I never expect, anything like that. But I said, sure. And she just said, I just believe in giving gifts of love and appreciation. And I miss her. I miss her so much. She's was living in Kentucky for all of her life until just about a year or two ago. She moved to Alabama to be closer to her daughter. But she is a fellow Kentucky friend and creator, and I know that you all would love her gentle nature and gentle heart. Just check her out and give her a follow, if you will. So she has this monthly, I think this is part of her monthly subscription that I think her monthly subscribers get. And I could be wrong, and hopefully if I am, maybe she'll watch this later and correct me. But she has I think it's just a faith package. She puts in lots of little goodies in a little package, and it's all themed for a particular month. I think this was her November package. So in each package, I think she has like a little scripture or like a little devotional type piece that she puts in here. It's her faith package. That's right. It is my prayer that this faith package will help you hide scripture in your heart by memorizing the verse of the month, and that enclosed devotional will help you apply the verse to your own life. Oh, these giving me ideas already. I'll talk to you about in just a second. This will also help you share God's word with others by giving some or all of the contents inside to someone who may need Jesus and encouragement. And last but not least, will provide a place of decor in your home or a convenient gift for some special occasion. So this immediately pops to my mind. How many of you have shut-ins in your community or maybe in your church family that are not able to get out during the winter months, or maybe just at all due to health reasons? This would be a special gift, I think, for them. You could sign up for them for a monthly subscription, or you could just purchase a monthly subscription for yourself and give away some goodies to some of the shut-in members in your community. So let's open this up. There's lots of little goodies in here. We're just going to kind of dissect them and go along. I do need to keep an eye on the time, and we'll check Facebook here in a little bit. She creates her own artwork. Oh, this is so sweet. So she gives, okay, this has 2 cards, and inside she has a beautiful note that she has written herself. And so this is a card that you can send to someone, and this is for fall. It says, the fall season is by far my favorite time of the year. The cooler temperatures bring much needed relief after the sweltering summer humidity. Decorating our homes for harvest. Remember, this is her November package, but she does this on a monthly basis. Our homes for harvest and Thanksgiving gets underway, and we anticipate Christmas just around the corner. With all of the amazing smells of the season, we find the daylight hours becoming shorter, right? The time will be changing as we fall back an hour, making the daylight hours even shorter. The shorter days of sunlight challenge me because I need light. I need that natural source of vitamin D. How many of us can relate? Oh my goodness. The early sunsets can feel like the darkness is winning and overtaking everything. But this is not the interesting thing about light and darkness. Darkness cannot snuff out the light. In fact, the opposite is true. Put it to the test. Stand in a pitch dark room and turn on a light source. Did the dark prevent the light from turning on? No. In fact, the darkness scattered as the light shone brightly, pushing back the dark as far as the light could reach. The only thing that might jeopardize the light is the fuel that the light's ability comes from. This is so very true for us too. As we walk with Christ, once He has redeemed us, we are filled with His light, and darkness cannot overtake us. It can try to surround us, but His light in us shines brightly, preventing the darkness from winning over. The only thing that can make our light shine brighter or dimmer is how connected we are to our light source, Jesus Christ. This is why daily prayer, Bible study, and staying connected to the things of Christ are all so important to us. They enable us to shine even brighter, repelling the darkness. If you feel dimmer than usual, consider how connected you have been to Christ. The wonderful thing is, we don't have to remain dim. Reconnect to Him and let Him refill your battery and empower you to be the light shining in the darkness. Oh, I love it. And then she has a little memory verse over here. On this side it says, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John 1:5. So sweet. And she has her little name on the back, and this is her own artwork that she prints on these cards. And so there's 2 cards, envelopes combined, so you can send those to a friend. Like I said, she does this every month. Isn't it so sweet? It'll touch your heart, I promise. Ink and stickers. Oh my goodness. So here's another part of the little package. And if you need to get in touch with Miss Teresa, like I said, she is on YouTube, she is on Facebook, and on Pinterest, but you will not be disappointed. Ink and stickers. Oh my goodness. So she turns her artwork into stickers, and she's included a little pin with it. How sweet would that be as a little gift set? I mean, if you're going to visit someone, a shut-in, or just a neighbor, or, you know, if you have a special delivery person, a mail lady, or someone in your community that you just feel like needs a little bit of extra, touch of love, anytime. This will be something that you get every month, coordinating, different things in each package for the month. But so sweet. And then she gives you a little memory card verse with the information bigger so that you can hang this maybe on your bathroom mirror while you're getting ready, and check it out, read it, post, lay it by your bedside. You could even create a little frame with a little clip and change it out each month. Set it on your countertop in your kitchen. Wherever you find yourself spending a lot of time, this would be so cute. And she decorates it up so that it is a piece of decor. And then, of course, it has the little information on this in the back that was in the card. But this is something you can swap out every month, just like a calendar, right? Love that. Oh, this is so special. And then she has a piece of framed artwork. Oh, I love that. So you could buy a frame and change this out every month. Put this on your entryway table, change it out, and it's part of your decor. How sweet is that? And this is such a nice piece, a matted piece. She definitely spends a lot of time, puts a lot of thought into her pieces, and thank you so much, Miss Teresa. Love it. Oh, I love that. That is such a sweet package, and that would be a super sweet gift. If you're looking for a gift to give someone that just seems to have everything, or maybe they just something that's a little bit different. Look, she even has her artwork on the sticker. Is that not sweet? I could see grandparents loving this. I could see, like I said, members of your church community. If there's someone special, maybe you adopt someone at maybe like the Senior Citizens Center or nursing home. This would be so sweet. Such a thoughtful gift for them. Okay. Oh, so sweet. Okay, so the other items that I have are pieces from some of our vintage and thrifted market day that we had. Oh, when was that? It's been a month ago. Oh my gosh, a month ago. So I was just going to share some of the little goodies that I have. I know I probably have more somewhere floating around. Oh, I do. I forgot to bring my little mouse. Rats. I'll have to get that and show it to you later on my 3 o'clock show. But this was one of the sweet little tucks, little pillow tucks that I grabbed during their live sale. And my camera may be backwards. You all have to forgive me because I do not know how to change things on YouTube to flip my camera. I'm going to push that button and I don't know. No, don't want to do that. Let's see. This is a little button. This might work. No, that's not going to work either. I don't know. I hit something. Anyway, this is a sweet little pillow tuck. It's just a vintage Christmas. Look at the image. That's what you can look at. A vintage Santa and Christmas tree. It's been grunged, and it's the perfect little piece that just tucked in a tiny little corner or a little bowl. This was from one of our newest vintage and thrifted market day sellers. Her name is Cassandra, and her page is called Willow Heart Primitives. And check her out. I know she's on Facebook. I'm not sure if she's on YouTube, but Willow Heart Primitives, and she's on Etsy. Willow Heart Primitives. Check her out. Her name is Cassandra, and tell her Tracy sent you from Master Home Living. She has some amazing handmade pieces. And hopefully she'll be in our next spring show for Vintage and Thrifted Market Day, which is March. It's the weekend closest to St. Patrick's Day. I know that. That's what I know. So, my friend Esmeralda, oh, she's always has some beautiful things, I'm telling you. From Lovett's Garden, and I think she was here in the comments. Let's see if she was here in the comments. Let me scroll back. Let's see. I think she was. Thought she was. I see Miss Sheila from Sweetie's Creations. There's Miss Esmeralda. Okay, she is in the comments, but not under her business name page or whatever. But you can check her out on Facebook, Lovett's Garden. And I need to show you how to spell it because it's spelled a little differently. And I want to make sure you find her. So let me write it down and I'll show you up close. It might be backwards, but you'll get the gist of it. Because I want to make sure that you find her. She has regular live sales on her page on Facebook, but she always has some unique pieces that, if you like me, love things that are vintage, primitive, rustic, you will love her things. Love, love, love. And I've shown you lots of her things in the past. Lots of vintage, retro, primitive style fabrics and textiles and papers and all kinds of things. It's backwards. You might want to screenshot that and then you can flip your picture backward around. It's LUVITTS-garden. Okay, that's how she spells her page. Check her out on Facebook. I'm telling you, she just her and her husband Chad just have some amazing things. And I can't even remember what I claimed during that live sale. Like I said, I've been so busy with things here, and I just haven't even had a chance to get into it. So I have some fabrics, and after the new year, I'm breaking out my sewing machine. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's right. Well, that's a tub of glue, but it's right behind me under this table, and it's coming out. It's coming out after the new year. There you go. Thank you, Miss Pat, for putting Miss Esmeralda's name in the comments. She does always have some beautiful things. It's not backwards. Oh, good. There's Miss Esmeralda. As a matter of fact, Facebook is back on track, and we are going live tomorrow morning. Awesome. If Facebook is back on track. I got you. All right. Thank you, Miss Esmeralda. Oh, I love that. Love that. I'm wanting to make all the things. And I probably have not touched a sewing machine since I was in home ec class, family and consumer science, whatever you call it, now, class in high school. And that's been a while. That's been a while. But I am bound and determined to do it. Bound and determined. I have too many things that I want to make. Look, now my camera is brightening that up a little bit. There, that's the true color right there. That's closer anyway. These right here coordinate. Oh, I love that. I'm wanting to make like different kind of patchwork pot holders and placemats and table runners and Bible covers, and I mean just anything, all the things. They're so pretty. Oh, and then she gave me, I'm not going to unwind this because I love the way it is, honestly. She gave me a rolled up collection of music sheets. How sweet is that? That already looks cute enough to stick in a little dough bowl or on a little shelf or whatnot. And then this is fun. This is some, I don't know, Miss Esmeralda, you might have to help me out. What do you call this? I just see it as some like a little embellishment. It must be just back on. Okay, Miss Rebecca, thanks for letting us know. Then I don't know, for 3 o'clock, I may be live in both places. We'll see. I don't know. Oh, this smells so good. Civil War fabric. This is Civil War fabric? Really? But what is this? What do you call this? This is what I'm interested in too. This would go well with just making a little embellishment to go with it. Okay. All right. Facebook is back on, they're saying. I'm going to wait and see what she says about that little. It looks like curly cued, like twine string. I don't know, but it has the amazing coffee ground smell. That's why I was smelling of it. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, yes. I remember seeing these. Oh, my goodness, you guys. We are going to do something fun with this. Let me unwrap. Okay, we have about 5 more minutes. I was looking. That is fringe from an old chenille blanket. How cool is that? Oh, my gosh. Okay, so these are some rusty tin, metal tin pieces. How amazing are those? I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet, but I'm going to be thinking. I was really thinking of using this as some type of a Christmas ornament. I don't know for sure, but give me your ideas on what you think down below. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful on both sides. It has the natural rust and vintage look to that. This would be so pretty to hand paint a snowman on. This is kind of funny, but I almost see a little bit of a snowman shape rusted out on that. Do you all see that? Look, this looks like his head. This looks like his body. Look, this looks like an arm. This looks like an arm, and this looks like his top hat. And look, it almost looks like it has a little bit thicker area right here that could be his scarf. Am I imagining that? Those are old vintage trim tins from an old bank in Moody, Texas. That is so cool. I love seeing pieces that have connection to history. Oh, it just warms my heart. And to think I have a piece of this in my own is so awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Esmeralda, for making my day and my rustic, primitive heart. So happy every time I see a package with your name on it. I just get so excited. I get so excited. And we love having you as one of our vintage and thrifted market day sellers. So if you are looking for a last minute gift, or if someone's asking you, what can I get you for Christmas? And you love things that are primitive, I'm just going to tell you something. Ask them for a magazine subscription to this magazine right here, A Primitive Place. Or ask them for a subscription to Miss Teresa's monthly faith package subscription. I love both of these. These are things that I could sit and I could look through for hours. Look it up, A Primitive Place magazine. There's lots of beautiful inspirational photos. They give house tours. You will not be disappointed. I think they ship this bi-monthly, but they have some amazing photos. I just love that right there. Love that right there. So ask for a subscription for that. A Primitive Place magazine. You'll love it. I know you will. I love it. And I keep all of them in a little collection over here in my primitive craft room back here. And so sometimes if I'm ready to just kind of relax, my alarm was going off, I turn on my side lamp and I just thumb through these while I'm just looking at the pretty pictures and getting ideas on how to decorate my home or how to redecorate a home or anything. So that's all I have for you today. That's all I have for you right now anyway. I'm going to be back at 3 p.m. Central Time. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be live on YouTube, but I'll definitely be live on Facebook if it's cooperating, if it's working. You subscribe, you've gotten a couple for, okay, awesome. All right, thank you all so much for joining me here for my first live on YouTube. And I know we are in vertical format, but if you're watching this on a mobile device or a tablet, if you get the YouTube app, you can watch it full screen. Did you know that? Now, if you're watching it on a TV screen or computer screen, I don't think it will fill it up. You know, it'll be kind of tall and the sides will be blank. But get that YouTube app and it'll be your best friend. All right, I'll see you guys again at 3 p.m. Central Time. Take care. Now I have to figure out how to end this, you guys. This blooper. Here we go. I think it's that. Here we go. I'll push the next. See you later.